After moving to Bangkok, Thailand from overseas and scouring the city for the condo of our dreams, we finally found the perfect place. So in last week's episode, you saw us receive all of our things and frantically went through endless paper and cardboard trying to reveal all of our belongings.
How? I'm in Kimball's corner.
We quickly got our sofa area set up and then we got our bed put back together using a weird IKEA hack I won't go into.
Yeah, we're questioning.
But we finally had our first night of sleep in our new home and it was so lovely. But it's the next day and the time has finally come to get our butts in gear and transform this chaotic mess of a condo into the colorful, cozy sanctuary we've been dreaming of.
Okay, but it's not that chaotic, right?
It has this in it.
That is, it's beautiful.
We're Rocky and Kimball, gay couple and husbands of 27 years. After decades of grinding and rising to the top of my field, we're leaving it all behind, choosing simplicity, meaning, and a fresh start here in Bangkok, Thailand. Join us for the adventure as we learn a new culture, build a life from the ground up, and rediscover our happiness in the land of smiles.
So let's get up and go, it's just you and me, kid.
What are you doing? All right.
Putting on some shorts so we could get some stuff done.
We need to give a tour because this is a different video now.
Oh my God.
Sometimes I feel like we'll never be able to get started.
Do you want to film how amazing this is? You're welcome.
Perfect. So if you watched the last YouTube video, you saw us receive all of our stuff and we started to unpack and we made a lot of good progress. Oh, that's so nice. So this video is just going to be us trying to...
Baby. We got a lot to unpack, y'all.
So yeah, we're gonna go through all the boxes, try to get everything unpacked, organized, decorate, all the fun things. Yeah, just try to make as much progress as possible in this video. So we'll see how much we can accomplish.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a little difficult putting stuff on the walls because it's concrete. So we got to measure 6 times.
It's okay, I bought special things that may or may not work. I'm ready to go. Are those the right bits? I don't know.
I'm thinking we just stock up on some 3M sticky hooks.
I'm not gonna hang an entire like wall shelf up on that though. So in case...
Welcome to the overview.
So just in case you missed the YouTube videos, Kimball's gonna give you a rundown on where we're at. Starting with the front door.
So when you walk in the front door, here's the front door. We can't paint it, it's a thing, we're living with it. Okay, so we got this nice cabinet here. It's the heaviest piece of furniture that we own. It will not look like that. We're just putting little ornamental things in there right now because there's nowhere else to put them. Come in a little further. So we have this cabinet which holds shoes.
That's how you can tell.
Yeah, and these are just storage cabinets that we built to basically cram all the crap that we can't part with, but we don't want to put it on display.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get through here because the bike's here, but you can kind of tell in here that we're just loading it up with like big things and artworart and
it's like seasonal stuff, like
paint,
Christmas decor, autumnal decor. It's really original.
We do have, there's a step ladder back in the corner here, and then yeah, basically we're gonna fill this all up with like our extra bins because we have so many of these bins. I need to figure out where to put this too. I have to find out where I can park this downstairs.
The trash. Yeah, so we got a couple bins that we still need to go through, but we're trying to work through the boxes first because once we get rid of the boxes, we can give them to the people and they can like give them to the recycling people, give them money.
Right, let's do kitchen.
This is the kitchen.
Snappy.
This is the kitchen. This is all gonna be ripped out, so whatever.
We did hang this last night using little 3M double sticky tapes. And then we were able to replace the tile in here. If you didn't see that, we have our washer, which does work, thank God. Yeah, and then we're gonna be adding like a cabinet here.
I don't know what you put on Patreon and what you put on YouTube, so you might have to just figure some things out.
You guys know more about our lives than Kimball does.
I just live it. So we have a shelf that's gonna go there, but we gotta figure out.
Whoa. Today's objective. So we had this up in our old place, but we think it'd be really cute up here, even with the new kitchen that we're gonna put in. So we're gonna try to put that there. It just fits. So yeah, that'll be fun to try to figure out.
Just fits. We're fine with how it fits.
Yeah.
So here we are in the living room space.
Yeah, our goal was to try to make comfort spots. So we got our bedroom done and we got this area done so we could chill.
I feel like this could all come forward a little bit because it feels pretty far back. But eventually we're gonna have to pull this out, and we ordered some UK outlets. Well, it's kind of like any outlet.
It's a universal power strip.
Because the outlets here normally have European and US.
Yeah, so basically the owner of this place was so kind, and when he did stuff, he actually put one in. So this works with US, it works with UK, EU.
So what we're gonna have to do is pull this out when we get our thing, and we'll hook up all the game systems and the TV and all that kind of jazz.
Totally.
But as it is right now, it's pointless to pull it out.
And we did add a little tiny side cabinet over here, so we do have like a little bit of storage and a place to put drinks and stuff like that. And we did hang our curtains up, so these are from Pottery Barn. We didn't hang them, we just draped them to see if we liked them, and we definitely like them better than plain yellow. So we need to get some curtain rods from IKEA so we can hang up.
I pointed out that this color kind of brings in the color from the cabinets over here.
That's totally what you did. That was all you.
She's gonna go probably in the art space.
Yeah, she basically broke a bit on the back. So we had a couple of broken things. One was her, so we'll just face her away. And then the little bubblegum girl, is she gonna hold? Is she gonna hold?
She better.
Oh yeah, she good.
She can be friends with Ganesh, but she's not in front of him.
What if I just dropped her and the gum broke off again?
Well, that would be typical us.
Don't look there yet. Don't look there.
The bedroom's messy because I already started pulling stuff out.
But it's in a good spot. So we got these curtains actually hung. We're gonna get a new blackout curtain from IKEA for back here because that one's a little old. And we have started slowly just dumping things in the wardrobes. And these drawers are so nice to have. They're so big. And
So that's this room. It's kind of chaotic.
but what we did do is we had 2 rugs, and this actually looks nice in here because it kind of picks up on some of the colors anyway.
The floors aren't super cold to me. I don't like walking on them barefoot because it feels gross.
And yeah, so we did this here because we had this already and it kind of matches a lot of the colors that are going on. Anyway, let's move on
Use what you had because we on a budget.
let's move on to the chaos
So
room.
this is the art office space.
This is where the majority of our work needs to take place today.
It just looks like a lot more than it really is because basically that whole side is nothing.
Yeah, it's just a big table.
Yeah, so it's like just these 2 columns of crap.
So our goal is to basically uncover all the big furnitures, get it in place, and then be able to put stuff on it.
Hoarding, the new fragrance by Kimball.
Let's get some stuff out of here.
Yeah, let's just move some shit out and put it over there so we can actually get all the furniture in place. It's fine. I know it looks nicer in here, but we need to just make room. Cue the time lapse. Okay, it's been a couple hours, and Kimball,
Yeah, sweet.
we've made a ton of progress. It doesn't feel like it when you look at the living room.
I feel it in my fingers.
It feels like we just made things worse, but in actuality, well, let's go to the proof. Come with me now. Don't look at that. So last night I had filled this with cardboard from the day one, and I was planning to wake up and bring it down. When I came out this morning, the lady was in here already and she was like emptying it out, and she said that she'll take care of it, no problem. So that was so lovely. So we filled it up again already.
Yeah, we did.
I'm happy to report that by and large, most of Kimball's artwork has been successfully shoved into this cabinet here.
Okay, but some of that is like purchased. It's not like all mine.
No, totally.
And it'll be going on the walls as much as we can.
Kimball's getting defensive.
I know, you guys, you make it sound like it's my problem.
And then all of our bins eventually will just stack from here all the way up to the ceiling. Without these cabinets, what would we do? This is just stuff we need to relocate. That's
This was
fine.
so calm and peaceful this morning. I loved it. Now it's like trash. I hate it.
I've loaded this up with a bunch of books that we unpacked, so Kimball will go back and like reorganize. That's fine.
Because we gotta insert like
Cute
decorative
things.
elements.
We've decided to keep the lamb out, or the little sheep out.
Little sheep.
What have you been doing?
This room was full of boxes this morning.
This looks so much better. Holy moly.
So yeah, we got rid of all the cardboard. The goal was to get rid of the cardboard and the paper. So we
Because we want to put the desk in place and all the
Right.
furniture.
And we still have to go through all these bins, which these aren't really that hard to unpack because it's like a big jacket and some books.
Right, and also we packed these, so we packed these really well, so we don't have to get rid of all paper and cardboard and stuff, so they're so
Right.
much easier.
So now we're gonna rearrange the furniture in here to kind of figure out a layout of how we want to work.
Right, and I'm so glad that the orange peacock, or the orange oh my god.
Ostrich.
I'm so glad the orange octopus, oh my god, I'm so glad that the orange ostrich made it into the room. There we go.
You're broken.
I might be having a stroke. I am happy to report that with the move-in and all the renovations and everything, we've had 0 injuries so far.
Knock on big old chunk of wood.
I mean, the most is we'd like ding our toe or like pull the skin from our fingers and things like that because of all the tape.
My fingers look awful from the tape just pulling on them and all the fibers, and it's awful.
It's the devil tape. It's everywhere.
Like, it's pulling away from my nails. Like,
Oh my god.
it's gonna take a month to heal.
So let's arrange some furniture. All right. So what do we want to try first?
I'm gonna try hard.
So you're thinking of
Yeah,
putting
so-
the table here and having all the storage on that wall, right?
Correct, because I will mostly work on that side and I want all my stuff within reach.
So let's move this over there, and then we can move the table into place.
Let's move this.
That is a good idea. Let's get rid of the giant mirror. You guys, look at you. Look at you.
Oh, sweetie.
Does it have rubber feet on the
I
bottom?
was literally just gonna move this and then it could just go around.
Okay, that's fine. I want to make sure our friends can see what you're doing.
Well, we'll just move it further right now and then I can pull it back.
Okay. Oh my god, a bin! Books, decor, clothing, I hate it. I think it's missing
One.
legs. Kimball wants to have his own desk and doesn't want to share it with me.
No. But yes, but no.
There's not enough room for both of us.
There's just nothing over there now. So I thought we could have like a little desk,
Right.
something.
That's how I get it. What? Kimball!
Just kidding, don't lay us some curtains.
We don't do that. Just tilted.
I just don't want it to grab anything, that's all.
Like the wall.
Is there anything heavy in there? Why is it so heavy?
Oh no,
Feels so heavy, bro.
That's because of all the drawers too. Here, I'm gonna get up there. Watch your toes, watch your ankles, no injuries.
Hold on, let me lean to brace me.
You want to stack this other one on top of this so it's
Hell
like
no.
just all cabinetry?
No. I just wanna get it set up so we can move on. Move on?
Move on! That's where we're at.
Move on with us.
It's like the game of just moving things around to move things around.
Back and forth. You gotta spend money to make money.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay. Why do eyes have the really awkward side?
I don't know. You the one that goes there. So if we do this table, which I don't love, we put it in here. This is kind of what it's looking like.
Right.
I mean, it's fine. Like we can do that. The other thing too is like if we can get this table against that wall, all the furniture will match them against that wall.
2,000 years later.
Why don't we take a moment? We'll chat through it so they don't have to bear witness.
Oh my god, you guys. What do we do?
But first lunch, we ordered from this place called Pan Bagels, and we got these delicious sandwiches, and then I grabbed a Tao bin, which is from the little machine downstairs. It's 40 baht. So good. It's just a Thai iced tea. And then Kimball got this one. That's like a strawberry soda. I'm gonna try it.
Damn it.
Ooh, that tastes like strawberries. Oh my gosh, you did get some extra things in there, didn't you?
Just red onion and tomato.
Yummy. All right, let's dig in.
I'm so hungry.
Kimball, now if you could just clean all that up, that'd be great.
It was clean this morning and then you got up.
Kimball's taking a nap. Should we go spy on him? It's rude to film people sleeping.
I know you're sleeping and relaxing and just having a good time, but could you please explain to me why you wrote down the lyrics to, I think it's Kitchen by Marilyn Manson? Can you explain this to us, please? Why did you do that?
That's not my handwriting.
Who was that?
Where is this from?
It was in like our stuff.
I know nothing about Marilyn Manson other than
Whose is this?
wears makeup. I don't know.
Okay, well,
Where did you get it from?
the mystery continues. It was just literally folded up on top of the internet.
The internet!
The other thing we forgot to mention is we had a wallpaper picked out for this room and it's not available anymore. But then Kimball had remembered a while back that we bought this as an inspiration for our future place. And now that we're in the future place,
It just makes sense.
it just makes sense. And we're going to be painting this room a very interesting, distressed kind of concrete look. And so we're going to hang this in there with like a warm light. And so this will be really pretty in there when that's all done, I think.
I can't wait for the jail cell with a pretty painting.
Oh my gosh, you guys, it's the little thing. So the bathroom light when we got here was like this really creepy doctor's office cool light that just made me feel like very medicinal and like I was being inspected whenever I was in there. And we found our light bulbs from the move and we had two that were warmer temperature, so I'm gonna pop them in and see if they look better. So mind you, this is the light before. I mean, it's fine, but you know what I mean? It just looks like the aliens are coming. And if there's any aliens watching, please don't take offense. It's not that cool light doesn't have its place, just not in my house. Okay, let's take a look. All right, let's see. Oh my God, it's so much better. World of difference, and this one. Oh, I feel like life's worth living. It's the little things, so we'll donate these. Maybe the aliens will come for them. We did hang this shower rod kind of at an angle because this has a big built-in glass thing, but we want to just have some color in here. So we put this in here for now. It doesn't go quite to the bottom, but it's close enough. So little by little, we're adding some color and vibrancy to the place, which just is making things feel cozier. And then I think we'll either add more shelving or like paintings or something up on the wall here. Kimball. How's your emotional state right now?
A little frazzled.
You're frazzled. Can you explain why? I don't know why you'd be frazzled, Kimball.
Well, I like to draw, and sometimes I don't know what I want to use at the time. So I'm like, what's the most important? Watercolor, inks, paints, pencils, colored pencils, these things.
Well, I think what we can all agree is if you can't find what you need here, you're done doing art. Just kidding, never done. We've noticed that people like to use the parking lot kind of as like a track, so they'll go around and around. He's been around a few times, he's a little tired. And sometimes the housekeeping staff takes their breaks here in the parking lot. Okay, so now it's time to figure out where this thing is going to go and how high it's going to be and where we determine the center to be. So it kind of needs to go this way slightly. So it's either going to be like that, or like that. What do you think? I didn't even look, I just filmed it, so I have to watch the footage back. Okay, actually I do kind of like it up higher because like this is the standing height, so it actually does create a nice even frame around that. So basically we'll just drill this into place, then we can pull it out when we paint and put it back in, easy peasy.
There's drilling going on, I am coming in, I am expecting.
Thank God the people that came to do the tiles left their little old level here. That has definitely had some love. So I'm going to try to drill these in without pre-drilling just to see because this wall didn't really need it. Oh wait, whoa. I have the one with the little sheath now. And it's magnetic, so it's way better than what I have on here. Ah, life. I love it. You guys don't even know this, but one time I was at IKEA working and I didn't use this sheath thing and I was like quickly trying to fix a bunch of racking that fell off, and this girl, Shannon, was talking to me and I was like, and I looked up at her and it fell over on the screw I was doing and went right through my finger all the way through and cut the nerve. I couldn't feel anything in this finger for like a year. And she kept talking to me and I was like, yeah. And after a good 30 seconds, there was blood all over the floor. I was like, yeah, that totally makes sense. I have to go to the hospital, and I held my hand up and it was just covered in blood. And she's like, oh my God. Anyway, you didn't ask for that story, but you got it. I think that'll hold it. But I would not try this without this sheath on it. I would be worried about my fingers. Oh yeah, that's gonna hold, he said. Famous last words. Okay, please. Oh yeah. Hopefully it's level. Let's double check. Good enough for me. One thing done, I'm happy. Oh, and it needs to move over left. Fortunately, on the back of it, it has those little adjustments you can just... Done. Look, I know that flowers aren't everyone's taste.
But who cares? I'm adding more.
Perfect timing, Kimball.
I just thought these might look nice with the teal.
Oh, they look beautiful. Just like you. It's time for dinner. Oh my God, let me do like my Instagram post.
I do Instagram floral bouquets. Who am I?
I don't know, but if you did that and actually posted that video to your Instagram, I think you might go viral. The crazy hair man that likes flowers. It's me. Wait, time out. Kimball just said, I think the room's done. Is it?
I have access to some art supplies.
Do you have a desk yet?
The floor is solid.
We have time. We don't have to do it all at once. Like, we have a whole week before your live stream.
You say that, but if I go like lie down, I'm gonna hear tinkering in here. And I'm gonna be like, he doesn't know where to put it. I can't. Relax.
I just need to set up my computer stuff because I have to edit tonight. So at some point we need to do that. It's funny to discover new things about yourself at the age of 43. So Kimball and I aren't used to walking on such a hard surface all day long. We're used to like carpet and having shoes and things on. Oh my God. My feet feel like I've been working outside for 5 days carrying heavy things.
Everyone just got off work.
Bye. Oh, they're all so nice. I love them all. Okay, guys, I cannot handle the Eye of Sauron again tonight, so I'm gonna take this whole cover off and see if I can just like black out the LEDs that are under there. I can't. Kimball says that I was imagining things and I wasn't.
You're not imagining it's there, but you're just picturing it, so you think it's bright, but it's not.
It's brighter than the sun. Kimball, that's a flathead screwdriver. Kimball just said that if we do any more reading out loud, because he's been like reading to me at night or whatever, that we'll do, what are they called?
The Someone Killed His Boyfriend. It's a series of...
All right, has anyone read these before? I know you've read them like twice already. Are you sure you want to read it a thrice?
Yes, they're very fun.
Okay.
I enjoy them. They're just like, they're kind of campy. Think of the movie Trick. It has that vibe, but it's like not those characters.
Nice, I can't wait.
It's like lighthearted but fun, and there's the murder mystery.
Let's start tonight. All right, back to work. The hidden screw to reveal the Eye of Sauron. Oh. We'll find it later. The cover is off. You're not supposed to take this off while the power's on, but I need to see where the light's at. Oh, it's there. Look how bright it is. Kimball, you're telling me that that's not brighter than the sun? Okay, well, this is getting absolutely ridiculous. So I tried all sorts of tape to cover it up. Nothing was working. The light was just piercing through it. So I brought this cardboard in cut it up into weird shapes, and then fit it in to cover up all the LEDs. The blue's still shining through. It's like so bright. But I'm gonna put the case back on and see if that makes any difference. This one here is just to indicate that it's on, which whatever, we don't need. It says it on the remote. And this one is just saying if it's connected to Wi-Fi, which we're not using. So I don't need these flashing and flickering while we're trying to sleep. Anything to say in there, Kimball?
Here's a sheet. I don't give a sheet.
Yes, it worked. Kimball,
Yeah.
I know you're excited.
I'm so happy for you.
Oh, Kimball,
What?
that's nothing a little UHU power won't solve.
What?
A little shelf.
Oh my god. I have Gorilla Glue if you want it.
No, UHU. UHU,
Sure.
power. Oh, no, okay. How long do I have to hold it? Of all the stuff we had moved, we have these 3 bins left, and what are we missing?
Our painting from Paris from Tillamook.
I know I packed it, and I put it in a bin.
Sure, Jan.
Kimball's doubtful.
I'm not doubtful, it's just
Is it in there?
I'm scared that we're nearing the end and I haven't seen it yet.
Friend.
The moon.
It's the moon, I give you the moon. Let's do that while you're doing that.
Light is a mystery.
By the way, Lennon Brick made it here. If you know, you know. Leslie will know what I'm talking about.
Are you sure you put it in a bin and you didn't put it like in the newer packaging things?
It could be. Let's try it. No, I remember I packaged it so well that I wouldn't even remember where it was because it was packed so well. Let's find out. These should have the lights though. Yeah, those are the lights. Let's see if it's in this empty one. Kimball, there it is. Tallymac banana.
I can't let you pack anything.
Why? Look how well protected he was.
Yeah, you're like, it's in a bin. I was like, bitch ass. Super expensive, precious painting in a
Oh, he made it. I knew he'd be safe in there.
He fits the room so well.
He's so you go hold him up somewhere. Just hold him up somewhere, wherever. Kimball was just saying that we keep noticing now how many things we have are teal and orange. It's almost like we've been trying to manifest the space for so long.
Christmas fruit cake.
Okay, I'm trying to scrape glue off this table. I think I'm almost done. Kimball said there's a casualty. What is it? No, the lion. Oh, wow. He looks like a big chocolate. Like when you get the Easter chocolate bunny and you have to eat him.
Yeah, it'd be cool if we could like break off the back and then just hang him.
Totally. Where's the rest of him? Can he be glued?
No.
Oh.
Pieces.
How many pieces?
All right, kitty.
Bye, Mr. Leo.
Crown is destroyed and everything.
Kimball's worried because the lamp he just bought, the antique lamp, was right under the kitty.
Oh, a chunk of them fell off.
Which chunk?
Oh.
Oh, we can glue that back on.
Achilles heel, am I right?
Yeah. All right, it's 8:45 and it's time to see if the bins fit in this cabinet here as we intended.
We're not done.
We're not done. Come along, bins. You have a new home. You're in Thailand. But before we get there, I just want you guys to know that Kimball and I recognize and admit that we have a serious problem with collecting reusable bags. We're not gonna deny it any longer. So yeah, we have been collecting all the reusable bags we have. There's still more with things in them, but essentially, oh my God, this giant Maison du Monde bag from France is just full of reusable bags. So Kimball and I need to go through there and narrow it down. I think we only get to keep like 10.
What are we talking about?
Reusable bag? I don't sound what?
You don't sound completely insane.
Good. I'm working towards it. Oh my God, I hope this fits. Oh my God, it's heavy. Anyway, they fit. I think we have a couple more that we'll need to stack in, but I think we can fit quite a few more. Oh, thank you, IKEA Pax Wardrobes. For now, we bid you adieu. All right, before bed, it's time to fix the cute little cherub. It looks a little creepy from that angle. He has this little broken ankle, so we're gonna use the Gorilla Glue and just try to stick this back on here, basically. Okay, we put a little bit on there. Let's see if it works. Which way does it go? How do the heels work again? So there's still gonna be like a little chunk missing, but...
Yeah, I got a paint pen.
All right, well, that's as good as that little dude's getting. All right, no soccer for a week, and it's best if you cover up the crack. Okay. Good job, Kimmy. We did so much today.
My finger hurt.
Are you so good and good? Tell me how you feel about today. We're gonna do even more tomorrow. Set the mood. All right, so next morning, Kimball and I are frantically going through and trying to unpack everything because I have to edit a YouTube video that's due in 3 days and I haven't started it. So, quick update. We're going to get all the bins into here. Hopefully that fits. That doesn't look like that's gonna work. Whatever. We're getting rid of all the remaining boxes. We're just cleaning up the living room so that it'll look presentable. Hopefully we get the surge protector for this area so we can get the TV unpacked and all the sound bar and like everything in place. And let's see what Kimball's doing in the office. Kimball, you're not here.
Yeah.
There's Kimball, working hard.
Well, I found that my little pink charger, which goes perfectly in the room.
Nice. Also, I found the pink brick that goes in the room too. Did you notice that?
I did, and I thought, Rocky's industrial crap.
Give us a quick update on The Office. I'll give a quick update.
It's a really good show, and it's ended.
So Kimball's been in here all morning while I was sleeping, and he's just been going through and organizing all the stuff that goes on the bookcase and on these shelves here. And then we're going to clear a spot so I can work all day. And then, yeah, so I think the rest of the day is just going to be montage. Kimball, day 3 unpacking. How you doing?
Oh, inappropriate cleavage.
Just take it off. Let's reveal a shoulder, shall we?
Day 3's good. It's nice that we can walk around without hitting everything.
We were just thinking about the Flexi Condo that was like the cozy cube. What was it called? Something cube. Oh my god, trying to get this stuff in there would have been impossible. So glad we didn't choose
Can you imagine?
that
Like
place.
the art room would literally, the wall was gonna be like right here.
Yeah.
Not that you can see what I'm doing, but there it is, hands.
As wide as Kimball. Not very wide at all.
See how big this room is?
All right, anyway,
Be fat.
montage.
What? Coming through really loud and clear.
We were able to set up the TV area, which is so lovely. And now we are just kind of positioning the entryway storage / decoration area. And so we've put the gramophone here, but now we need to decide between 2 mirrors. Basically, this is our antique mirror. I was able to glue it, so I think it's fine now. Hopefully the glass doesn't fall and break.
Oh my god, now I don't want it up there anymore.
So that's this one here. That's what that would look like.
It is nice, it's a nice fit. We'll probably have some artwork around it.
I like that the black kind of ties into the metal shelf there, and then the gold is kind of speckled throughout. Also, this gold does kind of mirror the gold of the cabinet below it.
Yeah,
Anyway,
work it, sell
let's
it.
take a look at the wood one from
Okay.
IKEA.
So this one's a little bigger.
This is the one that was in our bedroom before.
Has a ledge. I don't know, because this gives a calming vibe to a chaotic room.
What do you guys think? Which mirror belongs here? I mean, I guess we could just like literally put a thing in the wall and just hang them up. Okay, we'll figure it out.
think-
Surprise for the end. We made a decision because we found a spot for the other mirror. So we're gonna do this one here. We basically have concrete walls everywhere, so I drilled forever, and Kimball acted as the vacuum guy, sucking up all the stuff. So we're going to hang the mirror here, and we're going to see if it holds up. And if we measure it in the right height. Is it centered?
I don't know, does that matter though?
Should be lower. I love it there.
I know, I would have lowered it like that much.
Now we can put in decorative things here.
I mean, it's just a wire thing. We can always make the wire longer.
You want me to do that? Do that.
Okay, cut to later when we do that.
I basically just like extended it so it goes further up on the thing now.
We're hoping-
And hopefully we don't see the screw behind it. That's better. Is it too low now?
I'd rather see more of the body.
All right.
Oh my god,
Next.
high five.
We've been talking a lot about this big white surface on the side of the main cabinets here in the room, and we are pretty sure that we want to put this painting up there. And initially I was thinking about putting in a piece of plywood here and staining it a few times so it kind of matches this unit here. But that seems like a lot of work. Also, it's not very colorful, and we want as much color in the space as possible, so we may have a solution that I could do today. Wish me luck. So if you watch our vlogs from England, you'll remember that we had this fabric behind that unit, and it actually goes really well with the colors, and also these colors work really well with a lot of the things in the space here. So we're going to try to staple that up to this cabinet and wrap it so it looks like it's part of the cabinet. We'll see. Okay, the door's removed, and now I have this straight edge I can staple right into. So what I'm gonna do is take the fabric here with this line, I'm going to fold it over here so I'd have a straight line all the way down, and essentially I'm going to staple this right there and then wrap it around the side. Okay, so I've got it kind of semi-attached up here at the top and on the sides going down to right about here, but I can't go to the bottom yet because the challenge is the fabric's just a little bit short. So Kimmy had a good idea and was saying we should just take a piece off of the longer part and kind of fold it under, and we'll just kind of continue it down here. So I'll fold this up here and over, and so it'll have a clean edge, but under that will be this coming down from under it. So, I mean, I don't think you'll notice it really when you come in. It's just a tiny little area, but let's see how it looks. I don't even know how to explain what just happened. So let's just show you.
You know what? I was here, he gave me visuals, walked through it. I'm still like, what?
Okay, hi. So here we are. It looks great. I got the door back on. It's looking exactly like I wanted it to, but I didn't want any staples on this side of the cabinet just in case we ever take it off. I don't want holes in it. So in order to get it to like wrap around and stick, and to work this light strip, I basically took these.
If I point something out, is it gonna bother you?
Probably. Is it fabric on the top?
Yep.
Too bad.
Okay.
So I took these things and like wrapped them up into a little ball, kind of like this, and then like shoved it back in there really tight. And then I wrapped it around the light at the top and at the bottom. And then, yeah, it was a whole thing of like fishing the wire through using my mic stand. Anyway, it looks good. Now I just need to hang a gold picture wire and have it come down to hold the painting. So we're gonna put this back in place and see how that works.
Just from that angle, it looked like it was like 10 feet tall.
Welcome to the top of the cabinet. Don't judge. So I have a nail here that's in at an angle. It should hold just fine. I'm gonna wrap this picture wire around it and hang it over the edge, and hopefully that will hold the painting. Let's see. Kimball, I can see you in the mirror. Can you look a little more excited, please?
I was just concerned for your phone because it looks like it's gonna fall to its death.
I'm sure it's fine. So we just need to tie it to this then. And I could run it back up actually and tie it up there so it's like double strength.
Oh my god, that's super exciting.
Yeah.
Should we put everything in place to know how high to hang them?
Well, that's the nice thing is like we don't have to decide totally because I can just run this up. So can you hold that? Sorry, I wasn't prepared for this.
I wasn't prepared for anything, but here I am.
All right, so I'm just gonna tentatively put him here for now.
I don't know, last night, loud clamor scared the poop out of me.
Clamor?
Rocky thought I was dreaming, but nay, the coffee sign fell off the wall.
Also, I didn't even tell you guys.
Yes, there was a dinosaur vacuuming in my dream, and then it came to life and tried to kill me.
No, I woke up this morning. So last night we had this loud crash and we were like freaked out. We came out and the coffee sign was like dead on the floor, but we put it back up. Don't worry, everything's fine.
So far.
However, the next morning I woke up and the bottom drawer of my dresser was open. Now, mind you, these don't open easily. Like you have to kind of tug them open. So I have no idea how it opened, when it opened, if there's a ghost. I mean, I'm down, but I don't know what he was looking for in there. I mean, I know what I would look for in the bottom drawer of someone's side cabinet.
But we found that elsewhere.
Yes.
My cabinet has uneven legs.
Can you be like, I'm good enough?
Because I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me.
All right, let's move this cabinet back in place.
Okay, you got this. I'm helping hands.
Oh my god. All right, let's clear this off, put some stuff up, and see how we feel about it.
The Hoover Hovers.
How is this trash full already? Good lord. How much waste do we have?
How hard it is to crush bubble wrap.
That's the intro to the video. I love how I can see you like aimlessly looking around in the mirror. Careful now.
Don't you test me.
So we're going to put these little flowers here for Ashley from Wells Fargo. Love you, Ash. And then we're putting up the gramophone in this corner here. So it's kind of like
that's a good height.
Vintage corner.
Bow my head.
All right, we've landed on this. Kimball, how do you feel about it so far?
Super good.
Are you ready to eat dinner at 8?
Dinner at 8, almost 9.
We're just gonna do bread with peanut butter. Those are the days. Well, Kimball's gonna make it fancy. Anyway, and then we may put some other stuff up and around this just to make it feel very gallery wall or something. I don't know. What do you think, Kimball?
Yeah, obviously, I kind of want masks up there, maybe a little artwork, maybe not, I don't know.
We'll see, but it's a good starting point. Welcome to 3 days later, 2 days later. I don't even know how long it's been since we were chatting. Kimball is playing a game, procrastinating because we still have things to finish. I'm gonna give you an update on what we've done.
I'm gonna clean first.
You know we don't love the kitchen, but we did put some of these old boxes that we had upright and we kind of just made this look a little more presentable. So that's way cuter than it was with just the floating shelves. And then we were able to mount this up as you guys saw. So that is all done. I did receive the paint or like the fake cement for this room. So I'm gonna be doing that later today, hopefully. And then in this room, we moved the sofa just a little bit more forward so we have a bit more room here so that when we get a console table, it will be nice here. And got the TV all set up. All the stuff is up and running and like plugged in. This is the wall we're gonna tackle now. So we need to put all of our pictures up and things like that. So we need to kind of go through and that's what you need to help me with.
That's what I'm gonna help you with.
And then we did hang this mirror up here. I was actually really nervous to do this because there's a line that runs from the AC over here and I think it goes down somewhere. and I couldn't figure out where it was. I tried like wetting the wall to see like where the line goes, and I couldn't figure it out. So we just drilled in anyway, and it was fine. We had no green liquid coming out, right, Kimmy?
Right. Real good.
Oh, in the art room is major progress Kimball made. It probably still looks like a complete mess, and it is, but Kimball was able to organize all of his art supplies, and essentially we have settled on the table here. I work at this end, and it's so lovely. I worked all day yesterday, and like it was just so nice to be able to just sit here and have the view. Kimball now has all of his art supplies. We ordered a table from IKEA that will go here. It's a 47-inch, and it will be on these legs. We'll put our computer here and have like a separate computer station.
I'm calling it the writer's desk.
Yeah, Kimball organized the shelf here. We still have to organize and make everything look pretty, but we got everything off the floor.
But that's not pretty. That's a disaster.
This is pretty. This is pretty. Okay, let's go get to work. Get out of here.
Pretty. Don't push the pretty.
I think we definitely want her up because I love her. This is a piece of Kimball's original art. I'm not gonna move it because it has stuff in front of it.
We
But
call her Titty McPink hair.
Titty McPink hair, ready to
I
go.
love these things. Are these going on this wall with?
Whatever. You had all day to think about it yesterday. Did you think about it?
Well, I like the.
Yeah, okay, so you didn't
So
think about it, got it.
stressed out.
We also need to figure out what to do up here because there's all this empty space.
But we can't nail in the wall there, so that definitely needs to be lightweight.
So we're going to go and argue for a half hour about what goes on the wall.
My booty.
Okay, we'll see in a few. Bye. Oh my God, in one of the drawers of that cabinet over there, we opened it up and it had this picture from when I worked at McCormick, and it was like this. Look at us all. Oh my God. They're so fun. I miss them. Love you. Okay, next. Okay, so we've made some progress. We've made some decisions. Basically, there's like infinite amount of decisions we could make. So we just started deciding and we started hanging things up. So this is what we're going with for now. We can change it later, whatever.
Thank God I did not learn any.
All right, so Kimball.
Yes.
Can you explain what's happening?
So we put my piece here.
Okay, so this is a very large piece here. It's like 47 inches, I think, or something like
It's
that.
2 feet, or it's Titty McPink hair.
Exactly.
And then this is a print we got in Baltimore. Cute little kitty, great
Yes.
colors. We love the gold on the wall.
Super cute.
And then this is by, I think it's Bautam. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, so also these are the honeycomb shells we got from Chattachek Market. We just couldn't decide on where to put these, so we decided if this is going to be the main focal piece, we'll kind of border them for now, and then we're going to fill in the other spaces with little pieces.
Right.
So
And then these are postcard size, so we can just take them out and change them out as we like. And then my little figurines will be kind of in front of them.
So yeah, all these really pretty postcards basically just kind of lining up through everything.
And they match the vibe of most of my figurines.
And that's cool because if we end up keeping this long term, we can just change these out whenever he gets new sets and things like that. That's a really easy way to change out the look of the area because these just sit there. Basically, we're also just looking at all the different art pieces we have and things we want to include. So we know for sure we want these cats up because they're adorable. So these are little prints that he got from the same artist. And we're going to hang this up here and just center them in the frame and just tape them to the wall basically for now. And then we're going to put some gold things down below and then a lampshade on that. So that's one area. And then we just need to kind of figure out what little things we're going to use to fill out this space here to make it more of like a full gallery wall.
Right, and then, you know, this thing in her cake.
Oh God. We got this from, I think, HomeSense before we moved here.
She'll go over here with all the white and stuff.
Yeah, that's so funny.
She's so cute.
Okay, let's keep going. We also have little things like these as well that need to be mounted to the wall. So these little gold animals. We actually had this in Baltimore and we had put these in gold picture frames. So basically they would be like centered inside these with like a cool fabric behind them. And so we may do the same thing over here and possibly over here as well. We might just spread them out, I'm not sure.
We don't know.
Okay, so anyway, we'll keep fiddling and we'll come back with more updates. I feel like it's just too much discussion to keep filming those, so we'll just come back with updates.
The back and forth is boring.
So the next big task we're going to do is the laundry room paint has arrived, and
Paint or is it a cement?
it's like a cement, and technically I should just wait till tomorrow to start it, but I really want to do a coat and see how it goes. And I have to use a palette knife and like put it on the wall. So anyway, we're prepping the room. We're gonna pull the washing machine out of here and I'm gonna mix the cement stuff up and just see what it looks like. So let's do that.
Oh my God, I'm so excited for you.
Oh my God, how it works.
Yeah.
Let's go lift with the back. I mean, I'll go backwards. I feel like I always make you go backwards.
It's a piece of cake.
Don't scratch the front again.
I wish you, oh, it's those handles down there.
Yeah.
I don't think it was.
Nailed it. Okay, so this is the stuff we're using. It's like a decorator cement, and I think it's like a quick cement that goes in. And warning, I'm doing this in my underwear because I don't want to ruin my clothes with cement. So if you don't want to see me in my underwear, don't watch. So that's that. And then this is the instruction manual it comes with. And basically it shows that you have the concentrated cement that you pour in. There's also a wax that you can put over it. I think the wax is optional. I'm not sure. But basically the idea is that you put this on first and you like coat the walls with this like thin set mortar is what it looks like to me. And then basically in step 2, you wait a little bit and you do like 45-degree angles, like you swipe as you're going to kind of give this texture, and then you wait a few hours and then you go back over it and like sand the surface so it looks a little rough, and you do some more angles and things like that. And then you can apply this wax, which I think is gonna make it a lot darker. So I think we're gonna put this on first. And then if we feel like it's too light, we can go and get the wax stuff from Home Pro and we can put that on. But basically you use the tools they gave you here to put it on. Sandpaper, they actually give you the trowel thing. Ooh, look, logo. And yeah, so we've never done anything like this, so wish us luck. It says at the end, I think this is the funniest part, it's so easy. I'm all, is it? We'll find out. Okay, so I have cardboard here. I've taped the floor. I've taped the fixtures and the window and the ceiling because I was gonna go to the ceiling, but I don't think I measured properly. This is a 4.5 kilogram, and I think I'm gonna need more than this to do what I need to do. So I'm gonna start with this back wall since that's what you see, and probably this right wall. And if I can get to this one, great. We'll see how it goes. If not, I'll have to buy some more stuff. But let's get started, shall we? It's already pre-mixed cement. It's just in a bag. And then it has the wax with it as well, so we wouldn't need to buy that. So we can see how everything goes. I just don't think that that's gonna be enough to do that whole space, but
Lay it on thin.
we'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm a little nervous about this, if I'm being honest. I've never done anything like cement before, so I'm just gonna cut this with the trowel. Actually, it has like a pre-torn section. Oh my God. Oh, it's so thick and gooey. You can't waste it. Oh, it's like a turd coming out. It's like very thick and gelatinous and very separated. It's so weird doing stuff like this for the first time. It's always like the unknown, like how's it gonna go? This isn't what I was expecting to do today. Oh my God, okay, well let's see how it goes. I'm gonna be covered in this shit. I'm so glad I'm not wearing clothes because it would be all over.
Scrape it on. Oh my God, am I gonna have like a Rocky statue when we're done?
Okay, well let me just fiddle with this for a while and we'll come back.
Calm down.
You guys, this chick at the bottom,
So easy.
she was definitely being forced to say that.
Do you see how stressed she looks? She looks so stressed.
Someone was holding a gun or a knife to her and making her say that. It's not easy.
They were probably just holding an eraser to her.
Crazy. I was up until like 12:30 doing that. I think I was doing that for about 5 hours in that tiny space. And I do love the way it looks, don't get me wrong, but that's just the first step. And the funny thing is, I bought a 4.5 kilo bucket and it did like almost all of the room, but then I got down to this wall and I couldn't finish this. So I have like about a square meter left. So I had to order another one and it won't be here for another couple days. So isn't that cute? I love that shirt. That was
It's
from,
not mine, but
was that
Provincetown.
Provincetown?
Provincetown.
I was like Provence. Anyway, I'll show you what it looks like though. It's super cute. Before we spin around, Kimball, how do you feel about it in your heart? In your heart of hearts, be honest.
I think it's great.
Okay, well, I think it's really cute. I still have to take all the tape off once I do the second coat. And also there's some spots that are still like white showing through of the wall. So I need to kind of go back over some of these because and like this all looks way too scratchy to me. And then there's a wax layer I have to apply. So I have to sand all of this down now and then apply this wax layer. And the wax layer will make everything more shiny and rich. Waxy, as it were.
Waxy.
No, literally, how are you feeling? You think it's gross? Not your vibe?
It is not my vibe, but it's fine.
Kimball allowed me to have this like one design decision to fit the wall with the
I
cement.
made it so clear how much I love the idea.
You did. I'm so glad for the support. Thanks, Kimmy.
You're welcome.
High five, bro. I think it looks really nice though. Like the overall colors are really sweet here. And also in the morning when the light shines in from the side, it's really pretty.
Literally could have just painted the wall gray.
Probably. But I mean, let's make it harder on ourselves. We don't know until we know, buddy. And you might actually really love it once
I might actually really kind of might.
Do you think, are you going to walk into the kitchen and be upset every day of your life now?
No, it doesn't upset me at all.
Okay, good. I don't want it to diminish your happiness here in Thailand.
It doesn't.
We did hang this piece today. Big decisions have been made, and we know what we're doing for the rest of the space. So we're just going to hang these pictures up and then get all the little knickknacks up. And what I've been doing for the wall here is drilling through the cement with these little, well, they're like masonry bits, basically. And no water has come spraying out, so thank God. And then we did notice a giant earthquake crack, I think it is, that they patched here. But yeah, anyway, we put these washers in, hammer them in, and then the screws will hold up a lot easier. So that's what we're doing. Okay, so we think it's where we want it. I don't think it's our best work for a gallery wall, but I think it looks nice.
Yeah, normally I would measure the wall, put it on Photoshop, measure all the paintings, and then I would do placements in Photoshop.
Ain't nobody got time for that right now. We just wanted stuff on the walls, and we can always adjust this later. Most of the stuff's stuck with like Velcro stuff, so it's fine.
Plus, it's just really difficult to actually look through all of the art pieces that we have because they're all up in that biz, and
but it looks better than a blank wall, I think.
Oh my God, yes.
And it's so nice to have all your little figurines out, Kimball.
Figurine.
All right, let's see where we landed. I mean, fortunately, it didn't land in divorce, so that's good news.
But, well, bonus.
Kimball keeps adding things. So we have the honeycombs bordering, and then we just kind of put some other pieces around. Yeah, I think it's fun. It's like, it's nice to have all the inspiration here, and some of Kimball's artwork up is fun too.
Yeah, it gives people something to look at if they get bored of the conversation.
Right, which could happen really easily around
Wow, they're just so pretty.
The conversation could just become, wow, they really put all that shit on the wall, didn't they? So anyway, love it or hate it, that's what it is for now.
I love it.
Good. What's the next project?
Hang cake lady.
Great. All right, she's mounted. Why is she so funny?
My name's Becky.
Okay, the last thing we did is we hung these masks from Venice on the wall. So now when you come in, it always feels like somebody's watching you. Okay, last task of the day. Kimball's watching TV. I have to shut this. Is to assemble the door does not close. The little desk that's going to go in this corner. So we already have one here, but it's too big.
Wait, I want to pretend like I'm helping.
You are. So we already have a desk here, but it's too big for the space. So I don't know what we're gonna do with that. Maybe artwork or something. And we got a smaller version of it that will fit behind me here. So I'm gonna build that, and it's really easy. I just have to take the legs off of this. I don't know where to point. There, and I have to put it on the other table. So let's do that real quick.
I wouldn't say it like that.
Fun.
But it's lighter underneath.
All right, little alien spaceship discs. They're so different.
This is Kimball at
bottom
its
is
best.
so different.
Anything else, just not into the trash and shove as much as they can before they absolutely have to take it out.
No. Oh, this is a... Probably shouldn't have it on the drill bit 7.
No, you should have it on a blanket, on a flat.
Sure. Listen, Kimball already put a leg on. Show us how it's done.
I'm gonna get a leg up. You just put it in that hole and twist.
Just twist. Everything's a twist.
Yeah, I helped assemble a table desk thing today.
Cheers.
Okay, great.
Get it. All right, now you can put it up. Go ahead. You got this. The rest is up to you.
I did it.
Good job. So with ratty hair and tired bodies, that's going to be the end of today, and I need to go edit because I'm super behind. Kimball, what are you doing?
I'm gonna move stuff back and forth and make it look like I'm busy.
Okay, great. Little noisy. So we did make a few more changes that you guys haven't seen yet, and one of them is, I don't know why I didn't film it. Kimball was like, I asked you and you said no, which I don't remember. But we did.
I just lied. I wanted to sound like I was on top of things.
Perfect. Well, you're definitely on top of something.
Really, I think we were just in the zone.
We did add some more stuff around the mirror here, so it just looks a bit more cuter and has a bit more personality. So we put these little masks that we got from Venice up there, and a few of these little golden animals that we had in frames. And so it just kind of creates a nice little area as you walk in the door.
It's a cozy vignette.
If you guys are interested in seeing the full makeover of the laundry space, I did a separate video. I didn't think I was going to do it, but I did a separate video that's like 40 minutes long that goes through the entire process. I just can't put it on YouTube because I'm literally in my underwear the whole time.
He is.
And I don't want to get kicked off YouTube. So anyway, if you want to see that, it's on our Patreon channel. And it's a lot of fun. And it's crazy. The whole process, you will not believe how complicated and interesting it is. It took me 25 hours. So cutting 25 hours down to 40 minutes was like an interesting event. went.
I mean, are we including drying time? Because that's a long time.
That's true, I didn't film all that. But anyway, so Kimball, we kind of set out to get rid of all the chaos and transform the space into like a cozy, colorful, creative dream home.
Yeah.
Do you feel like we've done it?
I feel like we're about 85% of the way there. I feel like in here I'm like, oh, I'm cozy. But we still have stuff to do over here that we just can't get yet.
You guys, this is phase 1 of the renovations and the makeover. There's actually an entire phase 2 that's going to be massive. So what we're gonna do next week is we're gonna come back and give you guys a full walkthrough of the space and everything that we've done in here. We're gonna explain why we made certain design decisions, because we didn't just like wing it, like we've been thinking about it for a long time.
A little bit.
We'll tell you about like where we got some of the pieces we have and things like that. And so if there's anything you want to know about before next week's video, let me know in the comments, and Kimball and I will definitely try to talk about it before then.
Probably more so you than me.
Okay, sounds good. But yeah, is there anything else you wanted to talk about? I mean, this was a lot of stuff we crammed into this video.
It was a lot. I just wish that we had like, there's like one missing piece right here that I would love to have, because then it would just, this whole area would just feel absolutely complete.
We just want like one area that's totally done.
So close.
But we'll get there, don't worry.
We will, so close.
So, a lot of exciting things coming. And the last thing I want to, don't leave yet.
Okay.
I want to acknowledge all of the lovely Thai viewers who have found this channel and have been so welcoming and so kind to us. Like we feel so much more at ease being here, knowing that you guys have our backs and that we have some extra friends here. So
it's also really nice that we just happen to bump into so many of you on the street.
Kimball and I now have to be on our best behavior whenever we go outside, because we keep getting comments like, oh, I just passed by you, you're so tall, or
I was like, oh.
Or some guy's like, oh, you just walked in front of my car with a flag. It was like odd and charming at the same time. So now Kimball and I are always like, was I picking my nose? Like, what were we doing?
You look good. Check the teeth. The hair looks nice.
Anytime anyone's looking at us on the street, we're like, did they know us? Like, what's happening? Anyway.
Yeah, every time we get out, there's always people staring at us. Maybe it's just because we're the white guys. I don't know.
It's never happened to us before, so we're just like not used to it. But if you guys do see us, please come say hi. I promise we're friendly. We won't bite, even if Kimball or I have like a resting bitch face at the time. Just like come up and say hi.
If I look like I'm upset, it's just because I'm hot. It's fine.
Probably. He'll get over it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we love you guys tons, and we just want to say how happy we've been being here in Thailand, doing these vlogs and transforming this space. We haven't felt so happy in recent memory. I think this is the most happy that I felt anyway. I don't know about you.
I mean, I'm like always happy, but here I'm like super happy. So it's like amazing.
So thank you for making that happen, because it was all because of doing this channel and all the support here and on Patreon that it was able to work. We hope you guys have a beautiful week.
We do.
Make sure to subscribe if you didn't subscribe yet. I see all you guys. I know how many people haven't subscribed yet. No, I'm just kidding. Just do it if you want to. And definitely come say hi in the comments if you're up for a chat. I definitely respond to everybody, as Kimball will attest.
He's still doing it while he still can.
I'm sleeping, dreaming as I write people. But have a great week, you guys, and we'll see you in the next video when we give you the full walkthrough of the place and do all the before and afters and all that fun stuff. All right, I love you.
I love you too.
And we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Let's go sit and be cozy.
I love that for me. Bye.
So let's get up and go, it's just you and me.
You can do this. You got this. Focus. You know what? You had one thing to do.
Okay, but it's okay. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, and focus. Here we are now.
Okay, I need to say that right.
You need to say that right, Rocky. You really threw me off.
Shut up. Well, you go ahead and say it.
Chaotic mess of a place into ship top tube shape.
Nice.